Oh, hey, grab your coffee Majin. We're hunkered down in that corner booth, that our favorite dimly lit caf, the one with the Ritrindian signs and that faint smell of fresh pastries mixing with the buzz of fellow geeks debating the latest drops. We're diving into Tojima wants to be a Kamen writer episode. Then man, this one wraps up the chels like a rider kick straight to the gut.
If episode left us on that killer cliffhanger with the alleged shocker combatant materializing out of nowhere, episode explodes into full-on Tokusatsu frenzy, blending heartfelt obsession with over-the-top action that had me yelling at my screen. We pick up right where we left off. Tanzaburo Tojima, our 1-year-old everyman hero who's basically a walking Kamen writer encyclopedia, and Yuriko Okada, the fiery year-old teacher channeling electro-wave hue and tackle, are both racing to crash Naopi's latest fake shocker robbery live stream. But boom, enter the real deal. This mysterious dude transforms into a bona fide shocker Kejin, complete with grotesque cybernetic enhancements and that classic eerie law that echoes straight from the Gaz originals, his name. Revealed as Spider-Man, no, not that one think the original Kamen rider foe, but amped up with modern flair. He's not just some cosplay, though this guy's got actual powers courtesy of a shadowy organization, pulling strings behind the crime wave. The plot barrels forward like Tojima on his makeshift motorcycle. Seriously, the guy's riding a beat-up scooter modded with rider-dical hilarious and endearing key moments. First, the initial clash. Tojima and Yuriko rhymes simultaneously, leading to this awkward comedic standoff where they're more focused on one-upping each other than the threat. Yuriko pulls off a slick tackle throw that sends goons flying, while Tojima counters with his raw, untrained, but passionate, brawly, think sloppy, but soulful rider poses that somehow work. Big turning point. Spider-Man webs them both up literal stick-eye webs with a tech twist, forcing them to team up for the first time. They break free in a synchronized sequence that's pure gold. Tojima distracts with his henshin yell. Yuriko zaps the webs with her improvised electric gadget inspired by Tackle's abilities, of course. The fight escalates to a rooftop chase, culminating in a double rider kick that shatters the Kejin's armor, but not before he drops a cryptic hint about a grand shocker revival targeting obsessed fans like them. He characters shine bright. Tanzaburo's the heart. Here his midlife craze is fueling every punch, voicing by Katsuyuki Kana Shine Nails, that mix of goof-fi determination and quiet vulnerability. Yuriko Akeno steals scenes with her Spunkai energy, her teacher side, peeking through when she lectures the villains mid-fight about proper role models. Naoka's gang gets some depth too, turning from comic relief to reluctant pawns and that new shocker guy. Voiced with gravelly menace, he's the vibe shifter, turning the show from light-hearted parody to something with real stakes. Overall, vibe electric nostalgia on steroids. It's like reliving your childhood Saturday mornings, but with adult humor layered in. The episode pulses with that what if your fandom came true excitement, mixing love out loud moments to him with scooter breaking down at the worst time with genuine thrills. It's happening right in front of you. The crowds cheering from the live stream, the city lights blurring in the chase, that satisfying thwack of justice, sir. Pure adrenaline, but grounded in relatable dreams deferred. Now let's geek out on the visuals, because light and phones and Toei are cooking with this one, and it shows in every frame. The animation still leans into a vibrant, dynamic Tokusatsu homage. Bold colors pop like the original Kamen rider suits under stage lights, with fluid motion capture for the fights that makes every kick and flip feel weighty, yet exaggerated for that campy fun. Gushing time, the transformation sequences are gorgeous. When Yuriko henshins into her tackle gear, the electric sparks and glowing effects are straight fire, smooth particle animations that light up the screen, blending with flair with subtlety for depth. Tojima's raw brawls. The hand-drawn impacts hit hard with sweet flying, and mustful straining in loving detail, capturing his amateur heroism without looking cheap. Backgrounds nail the urban Japan is setting festival stalls, bustling with life, rooftops under a starry sky that scream epic shout-out. And the sound design, those punchy sex and the remixed rider things, Chief's kissed, it amps the energy tenfold. But hey, gentle nudge where it could step up. Some secondary character designs feel a tad generic, like Naoka's goons could use more Oneku Shocker-inspired quirks to stand out. They're fun,
but blend a bit in group shots.
Also, the Chan Spider-Man's webs occasionally dips into stiffness during fast pans, not immersion breaking, but a polish there would have elevated it to god tier. Still, overall, the art sells a love, letter to the franchise crisp lines, expressive faces, Tojima's wide-eyed awe is meme-worthy, and a pale-eyed that shifts from warm, nostalgics to cool, shadowy traits seamlessly. It's not pushing boundaries like some high-budget spectacles, but it nails the vine so well you'll forgive the minor hitches.
Wu episode left me buzzing like I'd chugged 3 espressos. Tojima wants to be a Kamen writer's hitting that sweet spot of meathead humor and heartfelt action, making me feel like a kid again, while nodding to adult realities. I'm obsessed with the rivalry between Tojima and Yuriko. It's not just funny, it's relatable, left to fans, flashing egos, but bonding over shared passion. That's us at Kamen debates.
The cliffhanger tease of a bigger, shocker plot has me. It's evolving from slice of fandom to full-blown conspiracy thriller without losing its charm.
Honest critic with the pacings, it's a bit too fast in this attempt, leaving some emotional beats. Like Tojima's loneliness feeling rushed, but it's kind-hearted, ever mean-spirited, always rooting for its misfits. I'm crossing fingers for more deep dives into the lore, maybe Kameness from original writers. Hiroshi Fuyuka's voice in Ippa was a tease, and seeing these two level up their gear, if it keeps this momentum, this could be fall for a sleeper hit.
Dude, we got a marathon the whole season once it's out. Your thoughts?